Hello, everyone! After anal sex, the female body can experience significant changes, and understanding these transformations is crucial for men over 50 who want to maintain a healthy sex life. In this video, we'll explore how female psychology influences intimacy and the challenges that arise over time. We'll also address aspects that can impact your love life and offer practical solutions to strengthen the connection with your partner. Stay with us to find out how to improve your sexual and emotional life with valuable, research-based information. Before we go any further, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss our videos with tips on sexuality and relationships. If you like this video, leave a like to help us reach more people. Comment 1 if the topic interests you, or 0 if it wasn't relevant, so we can keep improving our content. Did you know that women who ingest their partner's semen can have a stronger immune system? Regular sexual activity can even help prevent serious diseases like cancer. If this intrigues you, stay with me, as I'll share some surprising facts about sex, all backed by scientific studies. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any content. Here's an interesting fact. Did you know that 1 in every 7,000 women is born without a vagina? This condition is called vaginal agenesis, and it's often only discovered when the girl reaches puberty. Speaking of curiosities, research in North America revealed that women who use a lot of emojis in their messages are more likely to send nudes when the situation allows it. Did you know that a woman can experience intense pleasure in the vaginal area when you kiss her neck or lick her ears? These areas are highly sensitive and can quickly arouse a woman. And here's a curiosity from the animal kingdom. The black widow spider is famous for sometimes devouring its mate during or after sex. If it's particularly hungry, it can eat up to 20 males in a day. Enjoy a full and satisfying intimate life with these fascinating insights. Check out Livid, a sexual stimulant with organic recipes, natural aphrodisiacs, and wellness tips that will transform your sex life. Get your digital book now, there are only a few copies available. Click on the first pinned comment and unleash your sensual potential today. Don't miss this opportunity to elevate your love and emotional life to a new level. Returning to human nature, according to the American Association of Sociology, the most amazing sex happens when you're in love with your partner. On the other hand, about 70% of men prefer to avoid sex during their partner's menstrual period. If you have a keen sense of smell, this can lead to more intense sexual experiences, as certain odors, like sweat or vaginal discharge, may increase pleasure. Did you know that orgasms can improve sperm quality? Having sexual intercourse often can not only increase fertility but also improve semen quality by reducing DNA damage in sperm. Studies suggest that this practice can help couples with mild fertility difficulties. Masturbation, also called solo sex, can help you feel more secure. According to Norval, a psychologist from Istanbul, Turkey, who works with individuals and couples, masturbation offers many of the same benefits as sex with a partner, but with some advantages. For example, you can learn more about your own body and feel more sexually satisfied. Sex can also create a strong connection between two people. After sex, the body releases oxytocin, a hormone that makes you feel relaxed and closer to the other person, which can even increase trust between partners. A study showed that when strangers used a nasal spray with oxytocin, they began to trust each other more. Did you know that many lesbian, gay, and bisexual individuals have heterosexual experiences in their youth but still remain true to who they really are? There are also heterosexual people who have had contact with someone of the same sex but continue to identify as heterosexual. Formicophilia is a sexual interest in insects or worms that crawl on the body. This may seem strange, but for men, having sex at least once a week can reduce the risk of heart disease, brain disease, and diabetes. Additionally, men with an active sex life are more likely to live beyond 80 years. Many people have fantasized about group sex, and more than half of those people have made that fantasy a reality. Approximately 1% of people in the world identify as asexual, which means they don't feel a strong sexual attraction to anyone. Scientists believe that an animal called Fishiodorotea was the first living being on Earth to have sex, around 30 million years ago. Speaking of statistics, about 1 in every 5 people has had sex with a coworker. A study by Mars Studio in Pune found that 44% of singles have orgasms almost every time they have sex with someone they've been with before, such as ex-partners. A cutaneous orgasm, or frisson, is that tingling sensation we feel when listening to exciting music. Research shows that this feeling can also be caused by films, works of art, or even by interactions with other people with whom you feel especially connected. But it's hard to predict, as each woman has a unique way of reaching orgasm, like a snowflake, with her nerve endings distributed in a special way in the genitals. During orgasm, the vaginal contractions women feel are actually the uterus trying to attract sperm. For men, the more sexual partners they have throughout their lives, the lower their sexual satisfaction may be when the last sexual encounter is with someone they really like. Men tend to feel more pleasure, face fewer decision-making issues, and experience less pain. More than half of young people between 18 and 24 years old report that their last partner was just a fling. Oral sex may be safer than other forms of sex, but it can still transmit infections due to the exchange of fluids. About 55% of women and 50% of men say they enjoy being bitten in an erotic way. Did you know that the word clitoris comes from Greek and means divine or goddess? Speaking of orgasms, anal orgasms are real for men. P-spot stimulation during anal sex can lead to intense orgasms. For women, pressure on a point very close to the uterus can cause waves of pleasure similar to those experienced during orgasm. When it comes to winning over a woman, many factors come into play. Some people enjoy being kissed on the neck, and more than 97% consider that area to be super erotic. The G-spot doesn't feel the same for every woman, and its location may vary. Only 1% of women can reach orgasm solely from nipple stimulation. For both men and women, oral sex is the #1 fantasy. The female orgasm can last between 3 and 51 seconds, and yes, women can ejaculate. However, ejaculation and orgasm are different experiences. Did you know that the clitoris has twice as many nerve endings as the penis, with around 8,000? Only 18% of women can have an orgasm from penetration alone. During a female orgasm, the whole brain is activated, leaving the woman ready for more pleasure quickly. About 30% of women say they can't reach orgasm, and 1 in 10 has never had that experience. Many women prefer options that stimulate the G-spot area instead of deep penetrations. Engaged couples tend to have more orgasms than those who have one-night stands. Women also like to be kissed while sleeping, and exploring fantasies together can strengthen the relationship. In addition, open communication is key to discovering what each person enjoys in bed. For example, the clitoris is a source of pleasure with around 8,000 nerve endings, making it extremely sensitive. The groin area is also quite sensitive, so keeping a well-trimmed beard can help prevent discomfort during intimate contact. Staying active with physical exercise is important, as many women are more attracted to men who take care of themselves, even if they don't have a perfect physique. Unfortunately, many people are unhappy with their sex lives, and this is more common than it seems. The sexual position you choose can influence satisfaction. For instance, the 69 position focuses more on sensation, while the doggy-style position allows for deeper penetration, which many men find more satisfying. Testosterone is a hormone that women perceive as attractive due to its scent, and there are colognes that mimic this natural aroma. However, studies suggest that couples who are too similar in their characteristics may not last as long together. During stages such as menopause, sexual desire in women can increase, and both physical and emotional intimacy can experience significant changes over the course of a relationship. Adequate sex education is essential to reduce anxiety and improve sexual health in an intimate relationship. It is crucial to adjust expectations and find solutions that work for both partners. Sapiosexuality, for example, is when someone is attracted to another person's intelligence. Regarding common myths, it is important to debunk ideas like the dead vagina myth, which suggests that a woman loses sensitivity after many relationships. This is a baseless myth. On the other hand, focusing more on emotional connection rather than orgasm can be beneficial for some couples. Many women appreciate men who take care of themselves, so keeping well-groomed hair or a trimmed beard is always a good idea. Sexual fantasy can be part of a healthy sex life, and novelty, such as a new partner, can increase desire. According to Robert Sternberg, love consists of three elements: intimacy, passion, and commitment. Different combinations of these elements form different types of love. Some people experience constant excitement for no apparent reason, and attachment styles, whether avoidant, anxious, or secure, can affect how they experience intimacy and sexuality. It's crucial to remember that sex drive does not disappear with age. Smell plays an important role in attraction, and certain scents can increase arousal. Even the weather has its impact, with an increase in activity during warmer days. Music can also influence attraction and emotional connection between two people. Finally, let's discuss a topic many people face but that isn't always discussed openly: erectile dysfunction. This condition can affect self-esteem and relationships, but there is good news. Practicing yoga regularly can improve sexual function and even increase desire. Additionally, online sexual activity is gaining popularity. Depending on communication and consent between individuals, it can have positive or negative effects on a relationship. Remember, a lack of affection, such as hugs and caresses, can be a major reason people feel dissatisfied both sexually and emotionally in a relationship. Polyamorous relationships are also gaining attention and questioning what we consider normal in relationships, focusing on ethics and open communication. Music can play an important role in emotional connection, and we cannot overlook the impact of our experiences of intimacy. In summary, every relationship and every sexual experience is unique, and the most important elements are communication and mutual understanding to build a strong and satisfying connection with your partner.